Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball Card Breaks. Today it's the Time Travel Tuesday edition, and we will be opening this rack pack of 1988 Topps Football. And as you can see, it already has a Dan Marino and a John Elway on there. And the main card we're going to be looking for is the Bo Jackson rookie card. In addition to the Bo Jackson, the other major, maybe I'm using that word a little loosely, rookie card that we're looking for is the Vinny Testaverde rookie card. So before we get into cracking this open today, I also want to mention that coming this weekend on Saturday, I'm going to be opening this box of 2020 Leaf Draft, in which there are 2 autographs per box. So I'm looking forward to that, to seeing which autographs we pull. A lot of them are recently drafted players, but in addition to that, there are some stars in here, like Tatis is available for one. So we'll take a look and see if we can get some autographs in the Leaf Draft on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'll be opening up this box of 2020 Elite Extra Edition. There's only 5 cards in this box, but on average, there is 2 hits. So either relic cards or autographs, combination of the 2. So over the weekend, I should be able to pull at least 4 big cards. That's what we're hoping for. So keep that in mind for this weekend. And well, let's go ahead and crack these babies open. I'm going to just pull them off screen so I can cut them very gently open. I hope everyone's having a good early part to your week. I'm going to open up the first one with the John Elway on it. And so we're going to be starting off with John Elway, certainly one of the best quarterbacks of his era. Some people, even with Brady and Marino right here in this pack, Joe Montana, so a lot of people consider him to be definitely top 5 quarterback all time, maybe even number 1. So this is an all-pro card of his, and we're going to go ahead and put this right here in the center. Next up, we have Billy Ray Smith of the Chargers. These cards are all, crisp. They look really well centered. You're getting packed fresh cards here. Safety of Felix Wright of the Browns. And we have Bobby Joe Edmonds, running back for the Seahawks. There's an All-Pro, Jackie Slater, tackle for the Rams, St. Louis Rams back then. And then we have one of the greatest receivers of all time, probably underrated, but he is in the Hall of Fame. It's Roy Green from the Cardinals. And then there's quarterback Wade Wilson of the Vikings. I was going to say a career backup, but really he did get his chance to start for a few teams and bounced around a little bit. So speaking of, here's a quarterback that bounced around a lot. Dave Craig, he even played for my Lions for 1 year. I think he played until he was almost 40, and then he became a quarterback's coach. But a pretty solid quarterback in his own right for the Seahawks in that photo. And then we have Gary Anderson, running back for the Chargers. And then here's a legend. I believe this is his last season in pro football. It's Ed Too Tall Jones for the Cowboys. Not listed as an All-Pro, but he was several-time All-Pro. Wow, there's a Hall of Famer right there, Ozzie Newsome. This is a great start. There's a lot of great cards in here. There's a Hall of Famer, Ozzie Newsome. I think we'll put him out here. He deserves to get some proper recognition. Now he's the general manager of the Baltimore Ravens. We're still in the playoffs. Here's running back Ernest Jackson from the Steelers. Jim, don't call me Chris Everett, quarterback for the Rams. I'm sure that if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Chris Everett, it's a pretty famous incident on Jim Rome's ESPN2 talk show, in which he kept calling him Chris Everett to his face. And finally, Jim Everett attacked him right on there. You can find it on YouTube. Look it up, kids. Oh, look at that. This is amazing. Here's another great running back, Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. These are just all legends in this era. I haven't even got to Dan Marino yet. So we're gonna have to put him out there too. And then finally, Gerald Mcneil of the Browns. Kick returner, punt returner, it says there. I think he played wide receiver as well. That's a really good start. I mean, there's, what is there, like 5 Hall of Famers in that first? Yeah, in that first sleeve. There's 5 Hall of Famers there. Okay, let's get into the Dan Marino. I'm still looking for Bo Jackson. I've mentioned this on my last 2 videos, and I just want to mention it again before I forget. If you're a new subscriber to my channel, and let's say hypothetically that you're not interested in football cards, maybe you like hockey or any other sport, if you look at my playlists, I have all of my content broken up into each individual sport. So if you're not interested in watching hockey videos, you just like football, you can go to my playlist, see the football link, click on that, and you can watch any of my football videos. You can watch any Time Travel Tuesday. You can check out I Got This, which is my weekly mail day. So there's lots of options. You don't have to watch the content that you don't want to, is my point. So we're starting off with Dan Marino, a legend quarterback from Pitt University. We're going to put him right there just in front of Ozzie Newsome. No slight to Ozzie, but, quarterbacks come first. And then we got the Bucks, Ron Holmes. Oh, and Checklist. I followed the whole Checklist career. Probably deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, but fell short. Hey, there's John Bosa. Everyone probably knows his 2 sons that play professional football right now. He was a rookie this year, so this is one of the rookie cards. Not all that exciting, but, he at least spawned a couple great players. So let's take a look here at Jim Ryan, outside linebacker for the Orange Crush. The old school football helmets, love those. And then we have Ernest Biner, legendarily dropped the ball right on the 1-yard line as the Browns were going to win the game. And the Browns won this weekend, their first win in quite a long time. So congratulations to the Brownies. Then we got Irving Randall, linebacker for the Bucks. And looks like we got a team checklist card for the Washington football team. Let's see. Is it a checklist? No, it's just a summary of the year. And then we have Punter, Kelly, Goodburn. Never heard of him. But, one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot lately is why, if it's a punter or a kicker, why don't they just have their foot on there instead of their face? Like, their foot is more important than their face. And on the back for statistics, it should say, size 10.5, gets pedicures at Wanda's Nails, something like that. That's really all the information you need to know about a punter or a kicker. Then we have Jay Hilgenberg, center for the Bears. Michael Walter, linebacker for the 49ers. The colors are just amazing. Here's Art Monk, Hall of Fame wide receiver. We're going to put him up here with our boy Tony Dorsett. Oh, fantastic. We got 2 checklists in the same sleeve. Could you ask for anything more? And there we go. Speaking of spawning great athletes, there's Clay Matthews, who's, I think his son's now retired. Maybe he's still doing shampoo commercials. I don't know. But he's also a Hall of Famer. So, just how many Hall of Famers have we got so far? Probably, I don't know, maybe right around 10. There's only 42 cards in this rack pack. So I think we're doing pretty good. Let's move these out of the way. So here we go, last sleeve of the rack pack, I should say. So, and stay tuned at the end here because I do have something special I want to show. Here is the bonus card that they put in these. This is a 1,000-yard receiving club of Henry Ellard from St. Louis. There's safety Keith Bostic of the Oilers, now Titans. And then we have Kenny Jackson of the Eagles. Walter Stanley, pretty solid punt returner. I don't remember him much as a wide receiver, but he was a pretty good punt returner. Oh, man. There's first overall pick Chuck Long for my Detroit Lions. He was a big bust. How many years did he play at this point? So 2 years. He sat on the bench the first year. 11 touchdowns. That's just sad. Okay, and then we have Mike Hardin, cornerback for the Broncos. Floyd Dixon of the Falcons. There's another Hall of Famer, Bruce Smith, listed as an All-Pro defensive end here. Just a tremendous overall player. I think he had the career sacks lead for a while. Wide receiver JoJo Townsend of the Jets. Lionel Manuel, wide receiver for the Gigantes. Bill Fralick, Hall of Fame guard from the Falcons. Coming down to the end here, still no Bo Jackson, still no Vinny Testaverde. We have Mike Bell, defensive end for the Chiefs. Eddie Brown, wide receiver of the Bengals. Hey, there's the part of the Marks brothers. Mark Clayton. The other was Mark Duper. Part of the combo for Dan Marino there. I don't think he made it in the Hall of Fame, but he was pretty good speedy guy. And finally, we have Keith Willis, defensive end for the Steelers. So nothing too exciting there other than, we had probably a dozen Hall of Famers. So some of these cards are going to be available on my Mercari page. In addition to this rack pack, the guy that sold this to me, I paid $20 for the rack pack. He also sent me a Dan Marino and a Elway starting lineup figures here. And so I'm going to put the Dan Marino combo and the Elway combo separately on my Mercari page. I'm probably just going to put them on there for like $5 or $6 individually. And so if you're interested, they'll be on there. So first come, first serve. They'll be up before the end of the day. I don't know why Elway's wearing a crop top, but he is. So nice, good for him. But at any rate, these will be up on my Mercari page before the end of the evening tonight. So that's it here from Brainiac Baseball Headquarters, known as my office. So until Saturday, everyone, have a great week.